What if I told you there's a simple practice that can literally rewire your brain for happiness and resilience? It's not a pill, it's not a complicated therapy, and it costs you nothing. Today, we're diving deep into the cutting-edge neuroscience behind gratitude and how this emotional state physically remodels your brain. Most people think gratitude is just a polite gesture or a fleeting feeling, something nice but ultimately superficial. Science tells a very different story. When you consistently practice gratitude, your brain doesn't just respond emotionally, it changes structurally. Neural pathways associated with empathy, reward, and emotional regulation become stronger and more efficient. Brain imaging studies using fMRI and EEG scans show increased activity in regions like the medial prefrontal cortex and the anterior cingulate cortex, areas deeply involved in emotional processing, decision-making, and social connection. And here's where it gets even more fascinating. Gratitude has a direct impact on stress. As grateful thinking increases, stress hormones like cortisol decrease. At the same time, activity in the amygdala, the brain's fear center, begins to quiet down. This means gratitude doesn't just help you feel calmer, it trains your brain to be calmer. Over time, your brain becomes less reactive to stress and more resilient in the face of challenges. Gratitude also activates the brain's reward system. Dopamine and oxytocin, the chemicals linked to pleasure, motivation, and bonding, are released, reinforcing a powerful positive feedback loop. The more gratitude you practice, the more rewarding it feels. And the more rewarding it feels, the more your brain wants to return to it. This loop doesn't just benefit you internally, it enhances empathy, strengthens relationships, and expands your sense of social connection. And the best part? You can start reshaping your brain today. Simple practices like gratitude journaling, mindful appreciation, or even mentally acknowledging small positive moments consistently reinforce these neural changes. Over time, gratitude doesn't just change how you think, it changes how your brain is built. A brain that's not only smarter, but calmer, happier, and more connected. That's the real neuroscience of gratitude.